right, you're on. You're on, Kathy.
All right. Hi, guys. All right. Can you share your screen?
I will. Let me bring that up.
Hello. Sorry, there's a bee. I'm probably gonna get stung out here. Hello.
Don't get stung.
All right. My name is Kathy Martin, aka Sass Martin, and I have my lovely senior star here, Lucinda, and we are going to be talking about oils and products for the fall. So falling for Young Living. I love this. Okay. Falling for Young Living. We're getting into the fall, and I know it's crazy. Think about it's the last day of August. You guys, tomorrow's September. Tomorrow's September. Okay. So like bring your pumpkins out. All right. I just found out today that I live in Colorado and we are the top 3 state that love pumpkin spice lattes.
Woohoo.
Yeah, that's ice cream. We always have ice cream no matter what season it is. So yes.
Bar one?
Yes.
What's this one?
Yes. The same thing. Go. All right. So our disclaimer, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. The products discussed are not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Views expressed are from an independent distributor, not a medical professional, and do not necessarily reflect the views of Young Living Essential Oils. Views expressed apply only to Young Living Essential Oils. Individual results may vary. All right. And before I go on, just FYI, I am going to teach some of the class and I might have to go. So Lucinda is definitely going to be able to answer your questions if you guys need. All right. What are essential oils? They're the lifeblood of a plant. Right. When these plants are grown in the right conditions, harvested at the correct time, and distilled with the utmost care, they can aid in keeping our bodies healthy, well, and happy, which is how our bodies were intended to be. Essential oils are composed of teeny molecules. The molecules are so small that they can pass through our tissues and directly into our cells. Our systems are super effective and can transport these molecules all over our bodies within a matter of minutes.
It's hard to believe that something that little can help you out, but it really does.
Right. All right, guys. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the Seed to Seal promise that Young Living has. And it is so amazing. Lucinda and I got the opportunity in June to go to the actual farms and see this process. So I am super excited to share it. What really makes Young Living stand out is this right here. Essential oils are all over the world. There's all different companies. You see them a lot of places. Please do not get them in no worries. Please do not get them in the grocery store. Okay. A lot of essential oils are diluted and they might be mixed with certain things that aren't safe to really put in or on our bodies. And we really want a pure premium essential oil, just like Young Living offers, with that Seed to Seal promise, so that it is safe to use aromatically or topically or ingest if that's one of the oils, if it's a vitality oil. So they really start with the best seeds, right? If the seed doesn't look good, if the seed's not good, toss it out, right? And then they cultivate it. Their farms are so beautiful. They have farms all over the world, and they own all of their farms or are partnership farms. So Young Living makes sure that they know exactly what's going on and everywhere, so that things are controlled, so that they know how that we as our consumers, they can tell us what's in it and we know what's in it. What's amazing about Young Living actually is if you email them and ask them, hey, like what's in this product or what does this mean, they will answer you exactly what you need to know. So that is an awesome thing to know about products. And they distill it. So after they cultivate it, they distill it and it goes through a steam distillery that brings that oil out of the plant, and they go through multiple phases of testing. Okay, so multiple phases of testing to make sure that it is really at that high premium essential oil level and is 100% essential oil. And if it passed every single one of those tests, then it gets sealed up and put well, I'm not gonna say on our shelves, but on our shelves at our home. So all right, go ahead. 3 ways to use essential oils. What my favorite way actually I'm going to talk about first is aromatic. So using a diffuser, maybe dropping 2 to 3 drops of oil on your palms. You can even diffuse in the shower, the bath, putting oils under your body. Those are some of my favorite ways. I also like topically. You can place 2 to 3 drops of essential oil to massage. You want to use a carrier oil when you do this, kind of like a fatty oil that if your body's not used to using essential oils, like I said, these are super strong, potent, and premium essential oils. So you want to make sure you're diluting. Internal and dietary. So a lot of supplements and products are made with essential oils that we can ingest. You can also put some essential oils into water. You can add them to food or your Ningxia Red. You can cook with them, and you can even put them into capsules as well. And tea, that was a tea one. All right, so falling for young living, all right? The anticipation of holidays, and the shift in weather, the gorgeous colors, all the tastes and the smells, welcome the change in the seasoning of young living essential oils. So I don't think about essential oils only. I think of like all those scents, but I also think about something you see here. Thieves is protecting our immune system. So that's definitely something that is important as well. All right. So changing leaves. This is a really awesome diffuser blend. 4 drops of orange, 3 drops of rosemary, and 1 drop of clove. I can tell you that these are something that I really like to diffuse in the morning. I like to diffuse different kind of like seasonally themed ones in the morning to get I like that scent. I want that scent, and I want to wake up and be in that zone, right? So this is an awesome diffuser blend. Something that you can also do is make a diffuser bomb. You can get an empty bottle of Ningxia Red. I didn't plan that. My bottles are just right here. You can get an empty bottle of Ningxia Red, put distilled or filtered water in it, and then put the oils in here and just leave it next to your diffuser so you don't have to keep filling it up. You can just fill it up from the bottle. So
Kathy, I wanted to diffuse this blend when I got home because I knew it was there, but I got home today after almost a 90-degree day outside, and I'm like, nope, fall
Sorry.
blend ain't happening tonight. So we have a summer blend going. I think it's called
Right.
squeeze the day, but so
Nice.
many different blends that are out there.
Right. I love it. So winter wellness, right? We really want to we really should be boosting our immune system all year long, but really this is the time, you guys, okay? Everybody's stuck more inside. We don't have that so much fresh air. We don't have that much space. So we really want to get that winter wellness, all right? The flu is not a season, but rather the inability to adapt to decrease sun exposure and water intake, combined with increased sugar intake and stress, right? Create resistance, create health. All right. So it's not just the season, it's all the things. You guys, golden touch. So all the things for preventing sickness and building up our immune system, all things thieves. You guys, we teach a whole class on detox your home. And what is amazing about thieves products is they're cleaning products. There's essential oil. The thieves really boosts our immune system. And what's amazing is it doesn't just clean, but it also protects our endocrine system and our body from nasty things. So we put thieves on all the time. I drink it in tea, all the things. Inner Defense is a supplement that I use either when I'm traveling. I'll use it a few days before I'm traveling, while I'm traveling, and a few days after I'm traveling. I also will use Inner Defense if I'm starting to feel kind of icky going on. So those are some really awesome supplements. Ningxia Red is definitely something we use every single day. And it is super amazing for your immune system, for your whatever health goals you'll have, for your skin, for your eyes, for your sleep. It is amazing. Hey, Pam. And Golden Touch One collection. So this is a collection of essential oils that can help boost our immune system. There's also a protocol that can go with this Golden Touch collection that kind of helps boost health and wellness as well. Nature's also CBD. So I know CBD works for so many different things. I actually take it for my anxiety and my depression. I didn't actually know that it was an immune booster. So that is really awesome. But when we go back to the other page, stress is not good for our immune system. So CBD brings that stress down. So that is awesome. Super C, they have them in chewables as well for kids. Vitamin C. My kids have been taking this straight the vitamin C chewable for like 3 years now, every single day. And myself, I take that during the flu months, as they would say.
I actually take the Super C 3 times a day, one in the morning, one when I get home, and then one with my nighttime supplements. But it's also yummy tasting because it's chewable, you know.
Yeah. Wait, I totally lost my screen. Hold on. I don't know where it went. All right, there we are. All right, so the Golden Touch has supports for immune system, digestive, and hormone support. So Thieves is definitely Thieves, and RC and Raven are some of my favorites there. So Thieves, they like I just talked about, that as an immune booster, is a really good immune booster that we talk about. They call it Thieves because during the bubonic plague, the grave robbers that robbed the sick and the dead people, they put these different combination of oils on them or herbs, and they didn't get sick. So that's why that is called Thieves. RC and Raven, I really love those. Raven, I call my flu fighters. So I say that all the time when we're sick. If anyone's sick or a fever, I put that on their spine, my kid's spine. The spine is where they hold fevers. So I'll put that on their spine and I'll diffuse that bottoms of their feet. And the last 2 years I've used that, it's broken their fever that day. So super exciting. You have some RC there. RC is also for kind of that, when your chest gets kind of stuck and things like that. I really like to use RC. Endoflex and Juvaflex are amazing for our endocrine system. Endoflex is amazing for hormone support. And Juvaflex is also amazing for hormone support. Juvaflex is also good for Pam, I'd like to know in the comments how you use RC on your dog. It's interesting. Juvaflex is also helpful for like anger issues and addiction issues. So if that's something that you're needing as well. And Digise is all about your gut. So, but yeah, you definitely need a good gut to have a healthy immune system. All right, Thieves. We talk about no harsh chemicals, right? Actually, why we use Thieves. What I love is it comes in an essential oil that is ingestible, and it's also made of all these products. Right here, I see dish soap, I see household cleaner, I see hand sanitizer, I see foaming hand soap, I see toothpaste, floss. They also have laundry soap. They have kitchen and bath scrub, hand soap, everything Thieves. And this really helps protect our immune system. Okay. Helps keep your home fresh, and it smells amazing. This is actually my favorite time to clean with Thieves because it has that like cinnamony, clovey kind of smell. So this is my favorite time to clean with Thieves. So a lot of times people come to my house, they'll be like, oh, like, what are you doing like for the fall? And I'm like, oh, I'm just cleaning my house, and it smells like this all the time. It's just right.
It's some pretty cool stuff. Okay, so after Kathy gets done clean, and I'm Lucinda, like Kathy said in the beginning, I'm a senior star with Young Living, been with them for a little over almost 1.5 years now. Absolutely love the company, love the products, love the people who I work with. So oops, let's go back one really quick. So after Kathy gets her house cleaned, or I get my house cleaned, you might want a cup of hot cider. And so this is it. So instead of actually drinking the cider, if you're allergic to like the juices, you can still get that scent of it by mixing 4 drops of orange, 3 drops of cinnamon bark, and 2 drops of clove. There are so many different combinations out there. But these items on this, even though it's a diffuser blend, these are some oils that you could ingest. They have colored labels, but that's okay, because as long as there's a vitality label oil, which are the white labels, those are perfectly safe to ingest. And you might ask yourself, what's the difference between the colored label and the white label? There is no difference in the oil. It's just that with FDA regulations, Young Living cannot have both labels, or I'm trying to say topical and internal on the same label. They have to be bottled separately, but it's the exact same oil. So if you run out of a white label clove, you can still do a brown label clove, same oil. So I think of the fall as like you're gathering up the leaves that are on the yard. You might be gathering up people in the kitchen, starting your holiday cooking. And like we were talking about on the last slide, the vitality oils, they're a great addition to any of your holiday recipes. Young Living has over, I believe, almost 40 to 50 vitality oils. My favorites to use are lemon and black pepper. I use them in a combination when I have fish or seafood. I also put lemon like when I'm mixing up my tuna for lunches. So many different combinations of them. Don't forget about your bathroom when you're cleaning. So this is a fresh, clean bathroom spray. So if you don't like, I don't like that chemical smell, and I'm almost 100% toxic free home. So if you need that bathroom spray, so why not make your own? This is a simple recipe. It's distilled water, witch hazel or vodka, but I don't have the vodka in my house because we've gotten rid of all that. So the witch hazel, and then 20 drops of your favorite essential oil. You can use a single oil or you can do a combination. You would put this in your bottle, and you always want to use like a dark colored bottle and distilled water, because if the oils sit for a while in a plastic or without distilled water, they can mold, and then the plastic can erode the integrity of the oil. So this is great to have. And then you want to shake it up before you spritz it. Stress. With all these things that Young Living has, you can check stress right off your list. I'm learning to do that. It's still a little tough on some days, but there are so many things, you know, there's nitro, there's thieves, there's the CBD, there's just so many different products that can help you get stress off your list. My biggest one to use is Ningxia Red. You know, I think they should have Ningxia Red. It should be like a household name all over the world. This is so powerful, such a product, great. The Ningxia Nitro that's shown here, that's also part of the Ningxia line. That's a little energy boost. So many great products to help you get through this time. And then you also have an air freshener that you can use. So if you don't want to have the air freshener spray, you can have Abundance. Like Kathy said in the beginning, her and I had the privilege of going to convention this summer. And one of the people that we were sitting with had his bottle of Abundance. And every time we went into the convention room or to hear a speaker, he's like, you want to drop? We want to drop. This is great. So you can think of it as, you know what? Young Living is giving you that abundance for the fall season. There's so many things that you can harvest in the fall. So why not harvest the abundance of items? Don't forget about your skin during the winter months. This is when my skin gets really, really dry. You're not out in the sun as much, but Young Living can take care of that. They have this fantastic line called Orange Blossom Scent. So you want to stay hydrated and adjust your skincare routine as the weather becomes very cold and dry. The Orange Blossom line is great for most skin types. I do not have this one, but I use Genesis a lot now, and also lavender. And then with my Genesis lotion, I add 3 drops of the CBD Beauty Boost, put it on each arm, and then I add a little bit more drops of the CBD Beauty Boost for my legs. I have a skin condition that is, if you could see my before pictures and then see my arms now, you would go like, wow, I'm even astonished every time I look at my arms. They don't look like they're the same arms. So great products for anything that you need support with. So the other thing I kind of like and don't like about fall is that time change. You know, I think, oh, we get an extra hour of sleep, but when you get that hour of sleep in the morning, man, does your day ever drag? Because you're just like, oh, it's only 3 o'clock and it's supposed to be 4 o'clock. So Young Living can help you with that. You know, you can diffuse oils like Dreamcatcher. Lavender is also a great favorite of mine to diffuse, or cedarwood, or you can apply roll-ons. Young Living has a number of pre-made roll-ons. They have Tranquil and Rutavela. I have not used either one of those, but I have used a Thieves roll-on. It's right here on my desk. I also used Deep Relief, and my daughter loves having the peppermint in her Sleep Eyes, which is a kid scent line product that we can roll on her feet at night to help her relax. So if you like to read, I unfortunately don't like to read, so I think I can do this one though, because it says snuggle up with an old book. So I'm gonna have to try this and see if it does smell like the pages of a book, but it's 3 drops of Purification, 3 drops of cedarwood, and 1 drop of vetiver. So great way to snuggle up. So if you don't have that old book, snuggle up with your diffuser. So the best value on any of your Young Living products is to get one of their starter bundles. They have so many different combinations, as you can see on your screen. They have different The ones across the top, they're called the premium starter bundles because they come with 10 oils. They have Ningxia samples. They have Thieves hand sanitizer, a Thieves cleaning spray. They have little filament fitment tops on, sorry, that you can change your oils directly into a roller ball. The Everyday Glow bundle is great. I have this one. My daughter has the little oilers up in her room. So if you like the Thieves products, you know, start off with the Thieves bundle, or the Ningxia has a bundle, CBD bundles. These bundles are priced between 40 to 50% below what you would pay if you were buying each item separately. Young Living over the summer at convention came out with this line called Simplified, and it's by, excuse me if I get it wrong, Jacob and Kate Young. And what they've done, just like the line says, they simplified coming up with blends. So the fall collection, which sold out of their August shipment, right, or allotment right away, these do come out tomorrow. So if you're interested in this, hop on the website first thing in the morning when it opens up and get your oils. But in this collection, there's ginger snaps, cozy cabin, and orange spice cider. Even though this slide says they were available September 1st, but they released them a couple weeks, actually a week early, so people could get it, and it was well worth it because their allotment sold out. So great products to have. So you're wondering, how do I get started? Well, if you're ready to start, head over to youngliving.com, start filling your cart with all kind of items that you want. You can do 1 item, you can do 10 items, you can do 20 items. There are 3 ways to shop. We say good, better, or best. The good way is you buy any products at retail pricing. A better way is to buy 100 PV, and PV means point value of the product or any combination of products, and you will get a 24% discount for 1 year. This is fantastic. Great way to save. The best way is to enroll in loyalty rewards with any product of your choice or more, and you will receive 24% off of any purchases for that full year. So you could enroll with Young Living for as little as $4.50 for a lip balm. You still pay the shipping, but then if you increased your order over the next couple of months, you're still going to get that 24% off. So then you would check out, you know, go to the counter, check out, add the referral ID, and that should be the number of the person who invited you or introduced you to Young Living. And then while you're there, you can always check out the benefits of becoming a brand partner. Kathy's a brand partner. I'm a brand partner. And with the brand partner, there is so many different opportunities and benefits that you could take advantage of. These are just some of the benefits of being a brand partner. You earn bonuses and commissions for referring people to the Young Living, which is by sharing the products that you love. You can access to specific exclusive brand partner trainings, might possibly get tax benefits. You have opportunity to earn travel retreats or travel to different events like Kathy and I did this summer. We went to convention, my first time going in person. It was fantastic, and I've already bought my ticket for next year. And then you can share the resources. You also have a very supportive community of people who want you to succeed, which means you kind of get to pick who you want to work with. If you don't want to work with this person, then you don't have to have them on your team, but it's up to you what you want to do. So I've heard a rumor, and this might be true, starting tomorrow, to get this brand partner kit, instead of having it priced at $14 or $29.95, it's going to be less than $15 to become a brand partner. What a fantastic opportunity. So this screen here just shows you some things that you can do if you sign up with the loyalty rewards, the flexibility of it. You can save items for later. You get to explore new products. You can manage your account where you can swap out items. Say like one month you order lavender and you don't need it the next month, swap it out for something that you need. And then you earn points every month based on how long you've been with Young Living, and you get free gifts. So this lady on the right here with her thumbs up, she's showing you the benefits of doing loyalty rewards orders versus cart orders. When you first sign up with Young Living, you get for the first 3 months, you get 10% back of your point value in points. And these points are free cash in your pocket that you can use to redeem later on for different products. You get free gifts at 3, 6, 9, 12 months and then every 12 months after that. And as you can see, your percentage back goes up the longer you're with Young Living. So after these first 12 months with loyalty rewards, this person has spent $600. However, they've also gotten 105 points back and they've gotten 4 free gifts. On the right over here with cart orders, you can see that they've spent, 100 PV, no order, 50 PV, no order. They still spent $600 over the course of a year. However, they've got no points and no free gifts. Points equal free products and free gifts. You get monthly promos for loyalty reward members. You can cancel it anytime. You get points, your points increase to 25% after 25 months of consecutive orders. So say like 1 month you order and then the next month you don't. The next month you order, you would go back down to like the starting point of 10%. So it's a great program. And then those points that you earn, you might be wondering, well, what can I spend those on? You can spend those on any item that shows up on the website with this little blue flag. And that tells you you're allowed to use your loyalty reward points to get products. I just spent, an order was, I believe like $250 before I put my loyalty reward points in there. I have 2 items. I got a feelings release kit and a bath soap. My out-of-pocket cost because I had those points was $20. I mean, great way to reward yourself for your wanting to take care of yourself. Young Living has products that you get depending on how much point you sell. Now these are good through tonight. So if you like any of these, make sure you get in there and get some orders in through tonight, because tomorrow, September, they will be coming out with new rewards. So for this month, if you spent 100 PV on loyalty rewards, you got 10 points back. 190 PV on loyalty rewards, you get a patchouli and a eucalyptus. You also got a charcoal mask with your points. And this was also the 190 PV was if you just did a cart order on this also. 250 PV level, you got Thieves Kitchen and Body Bath Scrub, you got a satin facial scrub, patchouli, eucalyptus. And as you can see, you don't just get one level. The higher you go, you get all the items underneath that. 300 was great this month. You got Super Bee, Kitchen and Bath Scrub, satin facial scrub, patchouli, eucalyptus. And this was wonderful this month for me because I was just about out of my Thieves Kitchen and Bath Scrub and was going to put it on my order. The same way with the Super Bee, I didn't have to because it came as a reward this month. Young Living has a flat rate shipping. Economy is what I use to ship. These are standard rates for up to 150-pound package. I don't know how much it would cost you to mail a 150-pound package at the post office. I know it would be a lot more than $7.99. Or if you are local in Lehigh and Spanish Forks, Utah, you can always go to Will Call and then you pick them up and you don't have a shipping cost. These are some items that are coming up. We do have a class next week. It's called Essential Oils 101. It's going to be getting back down to the basics and going over the items in the starter kit. On the left or the right to my screen is our class schedule for September. We have Essential Oils 101. The following week is Everything Ningxia, Everything Thieves. And that weekend, which will be on the next slide, there's going to be a DIY event. And then the end of the month, we're going to do a class called Oils and Products on a Budget. There are so many products you can get started with for under $20. And for those of you who have been with us before on classes, please note that next month, the class time is going to change. It's going to go to 6:45 due to some scheduling with Kathy and myself, but we still wanted to offer you guys this education. So it's still going to be on Wednesday nights, but they are going to be at 6:45 in the same Zoom room. So our upcoming event for next month, the details aren't out there yet, but save the date. This is going to be on Saturday, September 24th. We're going to do an all things Thieves make and take. We're going to planning on making Thieves wipes, a Thieves rollerball, and a Thieves cleaning spray. So everybody who comes will get a freebie. We don't know what that is yet, but this is going to be at my home in Lakewood. So if you are local, we'd love to have you come to this. So now, are there any questions? If there are questions, just come live and ask your questions. I loved making this program tonight. It fit right in with the fall theme. So if there are no questions, then we want to thank everybody for coming. And hopefully we'll see you next week. So let me just stop sharing. We'll see who's there. Pam's there. So Pam, I'm gonna say hi and bye to you, and we will see everybody next time. Thanks for coming,
Good
guys.
night. Sleep
Bye.
well.
Thank you.
Bye.